Welcome back to my channel. So you already know what is filters and in a convolutional neural network, and we have talked about it and edge detection patterns and how the filter slide over the image. But let's see, we would like to go deeper in this topic. So as you can see here, the filter is might be 3 by 3, 5 by 5, 7 by 7, and etc. And the result of multiplying these filters with the image, it will give us a feature map. The feature map is the features that extracted from the image. So as you can see, for instance, in this image here, I have this is the original image, and I have tried to detect the vertical and horizontal edges. I will show you in the codes what does how this is looking and how this is working. And let's just start with how it's working. How it is this the heart of the convolution. It's like a tiny window that slide across the image. Do you doing a little of math? It's a multiplication. So at each step, we multiply numbers from the filter with the image, add them up, and write the result in this for instance in here as a feature map. Then the slide filter will go the next spot and repeat again until finishing this image. It just multiply, add, move, and repeat. And that's the output is a new image with called, let's say, a feature map, which focusing on something specific like edges or buttons, as you can see, as you have seen here in this image. And why filters are matters. So different filters look for different things. So one might highlight vertical lines, another one's here the vertical edges. Some look for the corners and textures. And the cool thing is that the same image can also have can look totally different depending on which filters you use. So that is how CNN start to understand what is inside the image. And as you can see, for instance, in this image here, this is the vertical edges, let's see, and horizontal. And this is, for instance, for the first layers. For the next layers, this is only for the first convolution layer. You can see there's nothing, it's just only edges, might be colors. And for the next layers, you can see there's somehow you can see some appearance or texture for the object. And as you go down to deeply to the network, you can see the recognized object, so you can understand what is the object. And one, let's see here something most people don't realize. We don't design a filter by hand, so the network will learn them by itself. So if you see filters, it means I haven't, let's say, initialized this filters, or let's say initialized by hand. So this will be in randomly initialized, and during the training, it will be updated. So in the beginning filter will are just random numbers, and you can see, for instance, this is here the random numbers here, and with the update it will be updated. These filters, only the filters will be updated, plus minus. And during the training model tweets them again and again until they start finding useful things. And in the early layers, the filters the filters learn to detect simple things, lines, edges. In the middle layers, they will try to find shape like eyes, wheels, or texture. And in a deeper layers, they have started to recognize part of the objects like fish, animals, cars, and etc. So this is what you see. This is the filters are not learned. They are only randomly initialized, and they will be updated during the back propagation. And you can see here we don't need to use one layer or let's see filter. We have many filters and will be stacked together, and each layer passes its result to the next one. So the first layer finding edges, the second one find the shapes, and it will use the final the input the output of the first layer and consider as an input to the next layer. So the second layer find the shapes, and this shapes will be as an input to the next layer. So the third layer put all them together to find objects, and it's a building, let's see, something stuff we understand one layer at time. And here, let's see, as a recap. So filters are small buttons that scan the images. They highlight edges, lines, shapes. They are not, let's say, handmade. They are learned by the algorithm during the back propagation. Stacking filters together gives the model real vision, and that's how CNN go from pixel to understanding the image. And this is this happens just by showing the model enough example. That's the magic of the filters and convolution neural network. Let me show you the example of edge detection, and you can see here that this is the vertical edge kernel or filter. As you can see, this is the values, and here I have zeros. This is to see the transition between zeros and ones. And you can see this is the horizontal. It's like this is the zeros in the middle of the horizontal. And they have here one image, and they say give me the vertical edges when I have this image, and this is the kernel, and with padding 1. So padding 1, it means I need to have the same image size. And they have, I can show you the result, or it already showed in the beginning of this lecture, but let's do it again. Yeah, let's see. I will just run, and let's see the edges. And you can see this is the original image, this is the vertical, and this is the horizontal edges. So it is focusing on these vertical edges, and this focuses on these horizontal edges. And yeah, that's it for today. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and if you have any question, of course, drop it in the comment below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.